Varying shades of shadows. The thought of shadows brings to mind the varying shades of shadows. Some are faint and hard to see, others are dark and well defined. Then you have all those shades which fall between the two. Added to this, we know that they come in various lengths and shapes, all depending upon the object that is casting the shadow and the angle of the light. The higher the light, the shorter the shadow. The lower the angle of the light, the longer the shadow. This is just basic science, right? And basic observation. It is no different when we think of the Old Testament as a book of shadows. Some of the shadows are faint and not always easy to see unless we look intently at them. Others are so obvious that one wonders how anyone could miss them. Here I think of the obvious passages of the Old Testament, which we more commonly call the Messianic prophecies, where they speak so clearly of Jesus that to miss them, one must be asleep. Even Jesus pointed to the Old Testament shadows when he quoted passages which spoke of him and his fulfilling one of those prophetical shadows. Or in the Gospels, when the Holy Spirit had the writer say, "This was done that it might be fulfilled by the prophet's saying." A very clear shadow of the Old Testament being shown to us. These Old Testament shadows come in wonderful, differing shades and lengths. And yet, they all have but one shape, regardless of length and shade.